Oh, it's hard to say. There's so many things. I think one big thing is make sure that you have a big vision about how you want the future to look like. I think that's really important by being a startup. But then at the same time, be able to boil down this vision to something that can be applied today.
I think the number one thing would have been to get my CDL sooner. That would have definitely kind of expedited some of the process. It's been a long road up until now. It's also very difficult to raise money for something as tough as what we're doing.
Say if you're doing hardware, double the time you think it'll take to do something, for sure.
So initially when we started, we thought Driver was for everyone. You know, we were like, we're gonna conquer the world with Driver. What this is this relieves any temptation to text. It allows you to use your phone hands-free, voice-activated, include all your, all your video. Your voice, hands-free text. Access to your entertainment, your podcast, and your navigation all in one while recording your trip. So that's kind of where we were going into it. A lot to tackle, a lot to chew. Then we came to Techstars and we really narrowed our focus and realized what we have today is a great product for an available market.
Coming more from the technology side, and because I worked many years in R&D, in Siemens research domain, I felt also how do you really communicate your technology to people, and I think it's really critical because you should not expect everyone will have certain same level of understanding, but people feel the pain, and often to personalize your technology and solution, we found it very useful. Well, first of all, Techstars Mobility, I think is an awesome program. I certainly will encourage any startup, particularly in mobility, your domain, you try to apply for Techstars Mobility.
Yeah, so when we started with Techstars, we were looking at using aerial data for analytics, but we had no focus in the sense that we were looking at oil and gas industry, we were looking at border patrols, we were looking at shoreline inspections, we were looking at all kinds of things. And what Techstars taught us was to focus. And they said, okay, forget all the noise, think about just one thing. And where a lot of our competitors are still looking at 8 different things, we've kind of focused narrowly on power line inspection.
So Detroit, it's a very pleasant surprise to me and to my co-founder, Patrick. And I think also to quite a few other teams who actually really haven't been here. So automotive, I think this industry, it's just like the city of Detroit. It's almost like booming again. It's reviving.